Okay. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just giving everything a few minutes to connect, and hopefully all the lives are catching up. Okay, I think we got there. I think we got there. Lovely, lovely. Well, hello. Happy Friday. We are already on a struggle bus. Already on the struggle bus. I went to go start the stream and immediately dumped half of my coffee monster all over my desk. And immediately my dog has begun screaming. We are doing great. Great start. Hi, Dahlia. How are you? How are you feeling? Puppy still doing good? Oof. Okay, well, with the chaos beginning, full chaos beginning, we are entering day 4 of trying to complete my Pokedex. So off we go. We've got a long way to go. We got full chaos and a very cranky dog. And yeah. Yeah, we got lots to do. Lots to do. Woo! Okay, but we're gonna start strong, which I love. We have security cameras already popping off. And do we get Marowak? I'll be so stoked. Okay, luckily it's literally right here. We do not have to go far. Wait, let's see. It is Marowak and Dahlia. Oh no, Dahlia, that is literally the worst. Literally the worst. My giant dog will get me sometimes, and it's the worst. But I'm glad y'all are doing good over there. Alright, Marowak. Oh, hello there. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I ask why you're shaped like a human? What if you didn't? What if you just let me live? What if you let me live? Oh, so you're searching for humans, are you? Fascinating. If there's any way I can be assistance, I'd be happy to help. Being unable to meet your loved ones must be terribly sad after all. Odd. So it's a small and weak? This Pokemon is adept with its bone club. It has grown more vicious over the ages. Okay. It likes lots of dirt, construction, exercise, slender objects, and luxury. Hi, Woodstock! And Heather! Hello, Heather and Woodstock! I'm waiting for my chat to connect to my actual jumbo screen, but she be slow going. We started with tragedy, and immediately as I started streaming, I spilt like half of my coffee monster, and we had to reverse our plan here. And yes, this is Marowak, the evolved form of Cubone, and is adorable. And eventually, him and Cubone are gonna live in a graveyard together. Also, my dog is in full chaos mode. Today has been a very interesting day. Yeah, thank you. I haven't seen the movie yet officially, but I actually embroidered the lizard myself because I was gifted an embroidery machine and was learning how to use it. So, Sucksters and Garchomp and Pokopia, hear me out. Abraham Lincoln over there. I'm not counting anything out. I'm not counting anything out. I think we have strong possibility for DLC. I think we're gonna get all sorts of events. I'm holding on to my hope over here. This Pokedex, just to start, is already bigger than I thought it would be. So, like, fingers crossed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Also, my poor husband is on call this weekend, and he is giving me live updates of the suffrage of being on call, so I will have to check a few messages to make sure he's still good over there. Abraham, for DLC, I think we could get, more... I'm sorry, we're cooking the brain with caffeine right now. We're trying, but, more islands, more areas. I think it would be very, like, easy to add on more islands. So, I'm a hope on. Fingers crossed, hold on to that. I guess we're doing a quiz. Woodstock? That you love Woodstock, that you love the shirt in the movie? Yes? Oh, and Dahlia, you only need 8 more from Amazon. Yes. So sorry. Oh, there we go. Finally, my TikTok chat is connected to my actual big monitor over here. It takes like literally 5 to 10 minutes every time, and it's a wild situation. But yeah, Woodstock. So I embroidered this shirt myself because I was gifted an embroidery machine, and I've been learning how to use it, which has been a whole nother adventure. I hope to do some Pokemon embroidery in the near future. But that machine is smarter than I am, so like it's slow going. I haven't gotten to see the movie yet. Well, I mean, I saw like the end credit of the lizard, but I haven't seen the movie the lizard's in because I think it's out now, right? I think. Okay, the quiz. We are like prepping the brain to function with caffeine right now. What does Magikarp like? I don't know. Water. Thank God. Nico! Hi, Nico, maybe. Hi. How are you? What I got? What even is she? She's a foff. It's a foff. My adopted quilty grandma, she gifted me one of her embroidery machines. It lives in a closet over here, which is why I'm looking at it. It's like a Creative Pro. The thing is insane. Like, it's so smart, and learning the technology has, like, it hurts my brain. However, I'm kind of on, like, a pause because I won't be able to sew until the 1st of April. So for the past 6 weeks, there's been no sewing, so I haven't been very motivated to embroider either, but hopefully soon. Oh, did we finally get paid out? Yeah! Pay me for my stamps. Alrighty. And we're starting new with Charmander, which is not a great start for coins, but whatever. That's fine. We've got our new dailies. Oh, look, more things for me to buy? Perfect, because you know what I need? Furniture. That's always what I need. More fireworks. I was told we're gonna need more fireworks to get a Pokemon to show up to complete our Pokedex. Or get them all living here, I guess, I should say. Oh, a new pattern? Cute! Okay. Nico, literally, having an embroidery machine is so cool. It's just so easy to make, like, gifts on the fly and stuff. And, like, for the holidays, like, everybody I know, you're getting a homemade gift from me. That is how my gift giving works as a creative. So, it's cool. I'll be able to personalize some stuff now too this year. Dahlia, oh no! I have not seen anything about the Girthy case in like a week or two. Dr. Phil, thanks for following. I appreciate it. I love the name and the icon. But no, I haven't seen anything about the Girthy case in a hot minute. It's really suspicious to me, honestly. Very sus, but it's sad. It's sad. I'm a big true crime consumer. I watch a lot of true crime, consume a lot of true crime, and it's very weird to me, the whole thing. Okay, so I'm trying to get my bearings. Clearly, I'm just running around like a fool right now. Oh yeah, we got Fracture and not Haxor, it's Fracture and Haxu yesterday. I want to run through here because not all the habitats in here have cameras set up for them. So I'm just gonna do a little look-ski-loo over here and make sure there's no one hanging out. Dude, we're waiting for Pikachu to show up over here. I'm not very patient about this situation. We got Gulpin, which was really cool because I didn't know Gulpin also is storage. Sometimes I walk through something and trick myself thinking there's something there. But, how's everybody's day been going? Have we been playing Pokopia and or other video games? Oof, Dahlia, that's rough. I don't know what I would do in that situation at all. It feels very strange to me that they've made, like, no public progress. And I mean, hear me out, like, investigations like this, they do have to keep a lot of stuff, like, on the DL a lot of the time. But it's still weird to me. Dr. Phil, you cannot evolve Gulpin, but you can get Gulpins evolved for him, I believe. Pokemon in this game don't evolve. Let me close my door. Please help. Dog is angry. Ugh. Alrighty. Let's see. Woodstock just finished Withered Wasteland and jumped right to Sableye. Funny. Nico, you don't have Pokopia. You don't have the attention span to play games myself. You watch streams. Okay. Or have my boyfriend play, but tell him what to do. Yes. What's my prize crafted item so far? Like, in the game crafted item or real life crafted item? Dahlia. But that she's on the verge because it's hard that she doesn't know where her mom is. Dahlia, it's terrible what's happening to her and her family, honestly. And I don't know. I'm a conspiracy theorist all day, and I think she dug too close to a truth, and her family was targeted because of it. And I'm not saying that it's her fault. I'm just saying the world's a hot mess. Okay, Nico. My most prized crafted thing, I have like two. One is this giant quilt top I've made. I've not finished, I haven't started to quilt it yet, but it's made with this beautiful ocean fabric. It's on my other TikTok. I have a second TikTok called Piper Bird Studios, where all my sewing content is, and it's insane. It's huge. It's the biggest quilt top I've made yet, and it's stunning. And it was just like technically kind of difficult. And then also, I have a Godzilla wall hanging I made. It's a quilt as well. And that thing is the coolest thing I think I've maybe made. So those two. In the game, I don't have anything that like I feel like I've crafted yet. Because right now, my goal is to fill my Pokedex. And after filling my Pokedex, I'm intending to build. But we are going to go see like what I guess the most proud of at this point, which is we have finally finished all 3 of the legendary bird habitats, which has been, 3 days in the making. But also, it was so much going on here. It was wild. So, I think that's what I'm the most proud of right now is that finally the bird habitats are done because they have been haunting me for days. I am, Nico, a huge Godzilla fan. Oh my god, it's done. Thank god. Oh, I see somebody's. Oh my god, we have people up here. Oh my god, there's 3 new Pokemon. Stop. Yes, well, you're about to see Moltres. Don't worry. But for Godzilla, like, I'm a Godzilla collector. Pokemon, I have lots of fandom collections. But my, like, dream tattoos is I want Godzilla and Mothra on my upper thighs. So I'm kind of need to start saving for that. My tattoo artist, however, takes trades. So I might be able to trade some, like, quilting, sewing stuff and maybe some Pokemon merch to start some bigger tattoo projects. Because your girl would love to work on some big tattoo projects soon. All right, we've got Victory Bell. So hey, this place sure is relaxing. Oh, I think I just drooled a little. Huh? You made this? That's so nice, thank you! I guess I'll need to be careful so I don't dissolve this nice home with my drool. Lovely. Nico, me too. I love the concept. I love being able to trade things with people. So hopefully we can get on that. After dissolving many prey, this Pokemon's acid becomes sweeter. This makes it even easier to attract more prey. It likes lots of nature, wooden stuff, lots of dirt, colorful stuff, and pretty flowers. Alright, so this is my personal IKEA where I dump all my furniture. I'm also making Pokemon habitats in the middle of all of the chaos to complete our Pokedex, so and don't mind the mess. Oh my god, do I have the whole family here right now? Oh no, Litwick's at Withered Wasteland, but a human? No, you smell different. Oh, you say you're looking for a human? I certainly haven't seen any around here. It's so much quieter than it used to be, like a fire's gone out. Hey, is it all right if I help you look? It'd be so nice to see everyone again. Oh, poor baby. So Lampent appears at the moment of death and promptly absorbs the spirit as it leaves the body. Oh, I didn't know that fun fact. That's a fun fact. It likes spooky stuff, strange stuff, lots of fire, wobbly stuff in containers. Perfect. Welcome to the fam. But Chandelure's here too! Yeah, okay. I get the sense that the number of humans in Pokemon has greatly declined. And what about you? What are you up to? It seems you have quite a lot going on. Ugh. Oh my, fixing up the area and creating homes that others will return here. Well, isn't that a splendid idea? I insist on helping you with this endeavor. I long to see humans again soon. The ghost type lores are wild. Oh, its sound is so good. The spirits burned up in its ominous flame lose their way and wander this world forever. Oh, she likes spooky stuff, strange stuff, lots of fire, wobbly stuff, watching stuff. Ooh. And we get a recipe. We do. We're doing such a good job. And we got knitting supplies. Okay. Oh, Dahlia, that's rough. I mean, it's just tough in the world we live in. Like, anything can happen, truly. Okay. I don't think I see anyone else. I don't... Wait! Wait, there is another habitat. I see it. It's moving. Look, a friend. Nico, I do. I actually was just talking yesterday or the day before about doing a tour of my Ditto cards because Ditto is my favorite Pokemon. But I do have some... I collect the cards that bring me joy, so I have a weird collection of cards. Right, Magneton, like, greetings. I do look just like 3 Magnemites sticking together, yes. 3 Magnemite in a trench coat. Well, are we just sticking together? Yes. Actually, it requires much skill to work together as 3, so I think we two can be good friends. We and you. Love it. Send Meowth to Seven Island. Hi, Neil. Meowth is still living forgotten on Bleak Beach. I haven't gone back and done anything for Meowth, Neil. Nico, so I'm a couple that, like, I don't spend a lot of money typically to purchase my cards, but I've been collecting so long that stuff that I bought for 50 cents is worth like $80, you know, that kind of vibe. And I had a lot of duplicates. We have an amazing Pokemon scene here where I live and lots of trade days, lots of collectors who are very cool, and I've been able to trade with a lot of people, to trade for maybe some more pricier cards, because I'm frugal. Back to this whole trade barter thing. Love that. So I just collect what brings me joy, and that does include a lot of commons. And let's see, Alolan Ditto is so fabulous. Oh, let's see, Meowth gonna create their own Pokopia. Dahlia, well, you're gonna go back to Amazon gift cards for Pokemon Pokopia. Dahlia, you're so close. Get on it. All right, and Nico, you just started last summer, but casually collecting. Don't go to drops and what? Yeah, no, I don't do drops. I've just happened to be very lucky. I think I sit through, like, one of my favorite things is my local shops have giant, like, card boxes, like, giant, of just commons that are like 20 cents, 50 cents, and I will literally just sit and dig through those for the art, because I just really love the art. Nico, yes. I don't pay a lot per card either. The one set I really want to work on is, God, I can't think of it. Oh no, is it Shining Fates? It's where there's a lot of shiny Pokemon, because, like, my favorite thing ever is collecting shiny Pokemon and breeding shinies in, like, the video game, so I do love collecting shiny cards, but I'll pick them up here and there. They're a buck or two, I'll grab them, but I'm frugal. But at some point, I kind of, maybe I'll make a video of a tour of my Pokemon collection. But, like, I need y'all not to judge me because they're not in top loaders, and I swear to God, everybody in a 50-foot radius of me, every time I pull my binder out, screams that nothing's in a top loader, so, like, you just need to breathe. Alright, Magneton. This Pokemon is 3 Magnemite that have linked together. Magneton sends out powerful radio waves to study its surroundings. It likes electronics, metal stuff, shiny stuff, gatherings, and group activities. I can't believe he was in a trash can. That's wild. Okay. Anyone else out here? Or can we successfully go get Moltres? I think we can go get Moltres now. Most recent card was the Piplup with Dandelions, and my chase right now is Prob the Amended Heroes Meryl. I don't know if I've seen that one. Here, we'll Google it while we slowly drive over here as Magnemite. So sorry about my dog screaming. There is no husband here to deal with this. Meryl Amended Heroes? Oh, that's cute. Okay, okay, I'm here for that. Okay. That's very cute. That's very, very cute. I see, it pulled up on Google for me. I got you. It's very cute. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you see how big this thing is? The legendary birds are ruining my life. But this is the last of the three. Three of these. Boop. Alright. Girly pop. Let me be free. The altar flame is done. Nico, so you have to beat the storyline to get Magnemite, and it makes building 10 times easier. So, like, that's why I haven't built anything crazy, is because I was waiting for Magnemite. Ooh, okay. And so this is a kit, okay? This is a kit. I didn't design this. I just had to feed it materials. So, yes, and Tinkaton is actually a Tink Master in this game, and amazing. Wow, this is really pretty. I think this one's my favorite of the 3 bird habitats. Lovely. We've done it! Alrighty. Let's go get them. Let's go. This one's so cool. Oh, yes. Look at you! Okay. Okay. Look at those flame effects. Stunning. So, yes, the Pokemon can still follow you if you're floating, but if you get too high, they can't follow you anymore. If you go too fast, they might struggle. So it depends. They'll try their best, Nico. Woodsuck, you are right. Me and this lava. The lava calls me. After yesterday's crisis, I don't ever want to see lava again. But guess what time it is? It's selfie time. This is my favorite part. Nico, yeah? I had Flygon following me yesterday. It was slightly better, but not as good as I wanted it to be. Okay. This is my favorite part because, like, your photos will show up on your loading main menu. So I always grab selfies, so I'll be surprised with what shows up on my main menu every time I load the game. So we got Moltres here. And just who are you? Can't a Pokemon have a nice time relaxing in a volcano without... What's that now? You made this place? Yeah. Well, why didn't you say so? I gotta give you many thanks then. Sorry for the stare down earlier. Nothing personal. Nico, the pose options are funny. I love them. There's one with, like, Spinda eyes. That cracks me up. A legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. It likes lots of fire, nice breezes, stone stuff, symbols, and luxury. Let's go! Oh, did we get another recipe? Are we doing so good? Woodstock, they are sassy. I think they did amazing with the personalities for them all. I still can't deal with Gyarados. Like, Gyarados is from Texas at this point in my brain and my headcanon. Alright, we found all 3 special Pokemon. Please accept this reward for our effort. A Tidal Bell. Isn't that for Lugia or Ho-Oh? The next burb. Moltres dialogue reminds me of, oh honey, I'm the owner of this house. You're right. That is absolutely Moltres to a T. Alright, look at all the poor Pokemon who are just, like, stuck here in my chaos. Okay. Okay, everybody. You can go home now. They don't live here. They don't even live here. You don't even go here. Alright, where do we think our Pokedex is at? How are we doing? We're at 192. We're almost 2/3 of the way there, guys. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, we got a lot to go. Let's check out our habitat decks and see where we're gonna start again. Making how your boyfriend had Pikachu unintentionally homeless for days. It happens, and I'm only doing good right now because, like, I'm literally trying to complete the Pokedex. So I'm, like, going down the line and seeing what I need to make. Oh, wait. Did our Chansey plant grow? I didn't even look. Okay, so we had gotten this far, I think. We've gotten this far. This is for Charizard. I do want to build that habitat eventually, but, like, we have Charizard. This is for Professor, whatever. We built this yesterday. We built this yesterday. Okay. Maybe, I think this is the row we were on. So we're okay. Megs, hi! So I think at Chili on Arrow, happy early B-Day. Whose early B-Day? Is it Nico? She's already so sad and needs a home. Nico, I know. I felt so bad for Pikachu. Megs, how are you today? We are back at the gotta make 10 million habitats for 10 million Pokemon game. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I don't have to make this. We have Venusaur. I do want to eventually make it to complete my decks, but good old-fashioned antiques. Okay. I have all of these things, I think. The dresser, the closet, the bed, the chair. Okay, I think we have these things, right, guys? Good, Megs. I've finished, like, the last portion of my adulting plan before starting my new job Monday, and I scheduled a haircut for tomorrow, because while it doesn't look like it, my hair is so grown out. My other chat? What other chat? I have another chat? Now I'm losing it. Hold on. Hold on. Are not all my chats going through? Oh. Jilon. You might get this for your birthday next week. I love that for you. I saw that now, but it did not come through. Interesting. Very sorry for missing that, but that's exciting to get for your birthday. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that did not come up either. Because I can see it on my... I got my phone. The phone exists down here. But no. In case of emergencies like this. Because, you know, life be a struggle. Very interesting. Very sorry for that, though. Technically, my multi-stream chat is, I believe, still in, like, beta. It's not, like... It's not 100% guaranteed, so probably something silly like that, but thanks for bringing that to my attention, because, like, what even is happening? Okay, back to our personal IKEA, where we must begin hunting down antique goods. Boo, 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 boo. Got him on top yesterday. Alright, we're looking for antiques. Antiques. Oh, I feel so guilty. Because let me tell you, the antique bed is where Scizor sleeps. Alright, there's our dresser. There's our antique closet. I already know I have so many of these things. Oh, we got more honey. We'll take that. Oh no, I feel kind of bad. Do I really not have another antique bed? I don't think I have a second antique bed. I feel terrible. Chef Boyardee, first of all, I love your name. Second of all, how do you win or beat this? So there is a storyline, and it's not so much like winning or beating, but you can complete the storyline. I did indeed do that by following the tasks. And now I'm kind of on a mission to complete my Pokedex. So that's my next, like, goal, I suppose. I don't think I have an antique chair. I've got the antique bed. I don't think I have an antique chair, though. Interesting. We got a new trace of a Pokemon. What if I just got the antique couch? Oh my god, not the fishing rod. I don't even want to talk about the fishing rod. I learned that fishing rods... Oh, by the way, I'll talk to you later, Nico. I'm so sorry. My brain is like wee-woo over here. But thanks for chatting, Nico. And I'll catch up with you later. And Megs, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Does a couch count as a chair, or is it really just a couch? Okay. Okay, I guess we're stealing this bed from Caesar like a jerk. So sorry. Chef Boyardee's. I heard it's like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing or This Is Better. Okay, personally, so I am an Animal Crossing fan. I love Animal Crossing. Love Animal Crossing. I personally have enjoyed Pokopia more than Animal Crossing. I prefer a game with a more linear storyline. So, this has been better for me. Hi, Brat Moon Rising! It's going good over here. We got Moltres. We got like 3 or 4 new Pokemon so far since logging on. Within like 30 minutes, so we're doing solid. We are now back at trying to find all the furniture to make habitats, but like, I'm not convinced I have an antique chair, which is a problem. How is your game adventure going? Are you having the best time? Oh my god, is that another trace of a Pokemon? Oh god. But anyways, the fishing rods. I learned the fishing rods are large lost relics, and they cost a small fortune for me to 3D print them, and I need a bunch of them for habitats, and I'm dead. Oh, a work desk? We could make that too. I'm so sorry. Dog's still gonna be screaming. We need an office desk, laptop, office chair, mug. Okay. Oh, wait, there's an office desk right here. How nice. And there's a mug right here. Love that. This dog is so mad. I'm so sorry. Can visit other players' islands, spill the tea. I need a reason to play the Switch 2 again after Pokemon ZA. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. We'll get on the soapbox. You ready? Here's my soapbox. Okay. I am in love with this game. Okay? I'm in love with it. Absolutely sold. I think... I think Pokemon undersold the game. They under-advertised and then over-delivered, which is insane to me. I have never been more impressed with the content given to me. Oh my god, look at them. Than I have with this game in like a hot minute. And it just, it was so much bigger than I expected, I guess, is the best way to put this. Is the map way bigger than I thought. I did not know there was a storyline when I jumped into this game. I literally thought we were just showing up to meet Pokemon and decorate. I didn't even think I was getting a story. I didn't care I wasn't getting a story. Ditto is my favorite Pokemon, so I was just thrilled by the whole concept of this. Could care less about anything else. So I showed up. There was a story with a good amount of content. There's a huge map. The Pokedex is literally like twice the size that I thought it was, so I'm thrilled. I'm a completionist. Another thing, like, this depends on your game style too. Do you like completing things? Because there are so many items to find. And this is one of these Pokemon games where it has like a dark storyline. The storyline's actually really dark. But look at these items. I've put like 70 hours in at this point, and I've barely like, I feel like I haven't put a dent into anything. And then you have the whole map that you can make and work on and build. But also on top of that, you have your own island, which is where I am. This is Pallet Town. It's a sandbox island to do whatever you want with. And I love that. Oh my god, okay, Jesus Christ. We got that, heard. So I love that as a concept that I have so much to work with. And then on top of Pallet Town, you can also have a Cloud Island. And it's really cool because your Cloud Island, like, it's living on its own server. So whoever you're inviting over to your Cloud Island stays available for those people to visit at any point. And you don't need to be online for those people to come visit, which is, it's like having your own server, right? Like if you play Minecraft, you can't just make a world and have your friends come visit unless you keep it alive and open on a server at all times. But Pokopia already does that for you. And you can go to Dream Islands for resource gathering and just, my soapbox. I have been very, very sold on this game. I am hyped on this game. I'm obsessed. OG Flexmaster, I have found some legendaries. Megs, thank you for the baby dragon. That's fun. A baby dragon. So I have found, let's see. We have found Suicune. We've found Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. I need to work on the other legendary birds too. We've got lots more legendaries to work on. It is very much given gold and silver with the secret hideout concept. There's no battling. And and yes, Bratman Rising, I agree, best game of the year / last 5 years. Absolutely, for me, this game is giving me my love back over here. I just feel like there's so much to do. And I think there's just kind of stuff for a lot of people's tastes. Megs, thank you for the coral. I appreciate you. I'm like a completionist, so I love collecting items. I love like making all the habitats. I love collecting all the Pokemon. And then so my goal is once I get all the Pokemon, I'm gonna build them all crazy housing. And I'm very excited to build crazy houses. So I think there's just a lot of content. Like I said, I'm like 70 hours deep. I beat the storyline around 50 or 60 hours. You can do it a lot faster than that. Like, I just took my time. I was having fun. It's very much giving the open world. You can run off and do silly requests for your other Pokemon. If you want to start the game and just start building, like, okay, fine, have a good time, you know? Hopefully this isn't DLC or pay-to-play exclusive content. For this chef rarities, I mean, for 75 bucks, you get a ton for this game. They've already given us our first event, and the second event is queued up already, and those are, like, free part of the game. I am fingers crossed we're gonna get some DLC. I am okay to pay DLC if it's worth it. The DLC, and I'm saying that as someone who is just very disappointed by Pokemon DLC. I hated the DLC for ZA. I still haven't finished it. I really thought it was pretty lame. But I am, like Woodstock, I am very fingers crossed over here that we will get DLC for this. Alright, we got a trace of a Pokemon. We got, oh my goodness, okay. Wow, I really need this antique chair, and I really don't think I have it. I really don't think I have it. I also think, like, the mechanics that they've given us as far as our transform abilities are really solid. This one in particular, this Magnemite, you have to beat the storyline to get it. And it was worth waiting to be able to use Magnemites to do building and stuff. I'm currently attempting to locate an antique chair, and I'm high-key convinced I don't have one. I'm wondering if I can find one in the museum or on the SSN. I also thought I had another laptop, but as I'm scooting around, I don't think I have another laptop, which is slightly problematic. My dog is also very cranky, and I simply do not know what he wants from me at this point. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Well, maybe we go on a mission to see if we can track down an antique chair. If they would fix the storage, I think it would be fantastic. Okay. And Brat Moon Rising, the mysterious slate cave is in the Withered Wastelands. Yes'm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. If you're... I can show you in a minute. Woodstock, I would love to have better storage, more like Animal Crossing storage, but going into it, knowing what I needed to do, we good. Like, I figured it out. Megs, thank you for the hand hearts! I appreciate it. Oh my god. Thank you. Girl, you're too kind. You're so sweet. Thank you. So I do have a home. Okay, hear me out. This is one of my homes. You can have a home in all the different areas. So here's another area. You just need to, like, make something with a door on it and then put a flag on it, and you can fast travel. So that's what we just did, which is lovely. Brat Moon Rising, I'll walk you over to it in a minute. So the reason I have furniture is because storage for everything else I figured out, but my furniture situation was so bad. There was so much furniture that I decided to just put it everywhere so I could shop for it, Chef Boyardee's. It just made it easier for me to be able to lay it out, because even if it's the same furniture type, you can have different pattern, like, print on it or different colors. So I just put it everywhere. It was just too much. It was just too much, and I couldn't deal with it anymore. So it all lives outside now. All right. Look at that. I knew it. There's our chair. Not me kidnapping furniture. Only one, though? Okay. Good enough. Good enough. We can and you can 3D print new stuff, which is super helpful. I didn't think to appraise anything, but there's cool fossils down here. There's all sorts of cool stuff going on in this game, in my opinion. Alright, let me bring my cart back to the top, and then we can jump over... Or wait, no! No, we can't jump over. My security camera had an alert, didn't it? And I just completely ignored that. I do indeed think that's what happened. My brain is scattered. I'm very tired. I've been very tired. No excuse. I'm trying to fix it with caffeine. I'm trying my best. It's kind of a shit show, but we're trying our best out here. Okay, let's check our cameras. So I think this is a really cool feature. Yes, you can put cameras down. And so long as you're in the part of the map that your camera's down, it will alert you if there's motion. So you can set up a habitat, place the camera, and then set it and forget it. But like I said, you do have to be in the same area on the map for you to get the alert. But it's been very helpful on my completing my Pokedex journey. So let's see who's up here. Yes, Haunch Crow. All right. Caca. All I can think is the demon hunters, like, caca. All right, can't be a hoarder if you use it and spread it out. True. Is there currencies, bills, taxes, or tariffs? Okay, no bills, no taxes, no tariffs. Is there currency? Yes. I'll show you on a PC in 1 minute. It doesn't really impact much except for you buying things and recipes. Still no response. Where in the world is this place? Oh my god. Oh, I was expecting Murkrow, but instead a strange-looking humaness appeared. Listen, your boy's right behind you, okay? No, wait. On closer inspection, you seem to be a ditto. To tell you the truth, all of my many followers have gone off somewhere. For now, I'll be living here, so I hope to see you around. Okay. Love that for me. A single cry from this nocturnal Pokemon, and more than 100 of its Murkrow cronies will assemble! Oh my god. They like shiny stuff, nice breezes, spooky stuff, letters and words, glass stuff, and bitter flavors. Ooh, okay, but also Chef Boyardee's. Because this one has the trade ability, I think I can show you in Withered Wastelands in a minute. But there are Pokemon who will trade you things, and you barter with them, and you can barter anything with them, which is interesting. But every, like, item has a different set, like, worth. to barter with. Let's see if I can show Brat Moon Rising where the mysterious slate is, and we can look at the currency, and we can see if I can get a trade for you to see. Caffeination. Hopefully this will help us. Alright, we be bopping over to Withered Wastelands. Okay, so I'll show you my storage hovel. So literally, it's some blocks with a door on it, and I put my flag on it, so it's a house, okay? And you can use frames above or even literally attached to your chest so you know what's in everything. So I know this one's my plants. And I can just bloop, 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 and you can organize everything. One of the things early game for me was really organizing your stuff. It gets overwhelming really fast. So that's kind of like one drawback of the game, is just get yourself organized, figure out what works for you. Okay, secondly, the currencies over here. So this is your little Pokemon PC. So every day you have daily challenges, and then you have long-term challenges. And when you complete these, you earn the, what is it? Poke coins, life coins. And I have a whole buttload of them. And I haven't gone out of my way to work on completing these. They are just happen to get done as I'm doing things and playing the game. Obviously, if you're really trying to buy something, you can, but I've just been pretty chill about that. And then you have a shop in your PC. So they have daily items to buy, and then they have a couple basic items, and there's different items in like the different areas. But also you can buy housing kits. So if you're not a big builder, you can just buy a kit to live in or put your Pokemon in. There's other kits for generating electricity, making fountains, little huts. There's recipes for different kind. Oh, look at that. Give me that. I need that. Perfect. Different kind of furniture recipes. So that's what the currency is good for. We love this. But yeah, and currency for all your different building recipes. It's good. It's good. It's good. But that's all you really do for the currency. Also, Brat Moon Rising, did you get your free Ditto rug for early purchase bonus? Because if you haven't, make sure you get into your PC and get your free Ditto rug, because why not? Okay, alright, Brat Moon Rising. Oh, okay. I hear a dog. We're gonna go get the dog. But if you are here next to the Pokemon Center, to the right, you will see this road situation. Break through this wall. And right here is where you go. Nothing was available? What do you mean? But if you break through here, there's a whole nother area. And then right to your left, this will be covered by breakable rocks. And you'll go down here to the secret tunnel. And it will be down here. Oh, let me go get my dog child. Or let me see if I can help him. Hi there. Hi. You want to come straight? No. Come here. Alright. Ready? It's become dog stream o'clock. Come on. No. Oh, he's down. Oh, where are you going? He's trying to fight me. Okay. He's got the zoomies, and the joke here is I can't help him with the zoomies. Okay, Chef Boyardees. Why are we a weird humanoid ditto? Okay, so part of the storyline here is we wake up. The Pokemon and all the humans have been gone for a long time. How long? I don't know. A long time. And we miss our trainer so much that we have turned ourselves into our trainer. So we are existing as our trainer, and we're doing this to help rebuild the worlds, the areas, in hopes that if we rebuild it, the humans will return. That's our theory. Okay. Oh, let's go check by- Oh my god, this dog. I'm so sorry. as I've said, his father is on call this weekend, so me and the dog are just fighting for our lives over here by ourselves. And he's very cranky about the whole scenario. You know, I should put a camera over here. This is technically a habitat, our little berry habitat. Okay, okay. You know what would be the best? If he would just come in and sit down. Alright, and you can put a camera here. Okay. Hold on one more moment. I guess he's just... Oh, wait. Well, he was gonna lay in the doorway. Come here. Come straight with us. Come here. Don't want to see you bark. Just... Yeah. He likes to put up a fight here. All right, we've convinced the child to join us over here. It just takes about, you know, an hour before he'll settle. Okay. Yes, this is for our new friends. This is Heiser, my 150-pound Great Pyrenees. He is my guard dog, and he is very cranky when when he doesn't want to sit in this room with me. He hates it. He'd like me to go sit in the living room where he can watch our door and me at the same time, but sometimes he just has to settle. Thanks, Audrey. I think he's very cute, but I think I'm very biased. He's also, you know, Pyrenees are typically nocturnal, so he sleeps all day and he goes on guard duty at night, which, you know, is his job. But sometimes convincing him to settle when I'm not in his ideal location, I'm not being a good, you know, livestock for him, he gets real mad. Does he like to snuggle? Sometimes. When it's cold, he'll snuggle. But, seeing as we live in Florida, not that often. He's typically not the most snuggly. Sometimes on occasion, he'll come snuggle me on the couch. He'll get on the couch and hang out with me. Or he will, he'll jump in bed with us, but he will not stay for more than like an hour maximum. He is not a long-term snuggle boy. He gets too hot and he's like, I am out of here. No, thank you. But my cat is 15 and she's the love of my life, and she will literally crawl under the blankets if you let her, and will just sit on top of you all night. So we love the cat. The cat's also all of like 8 pounds, and she bullies my giant dog, which is my favorite. You have a chocolate lab mix, and that's all she wants to do is snuggle. I love labs. I had a yellow and a black lab growing up, and I love them both very much. They were super fun. I also lived on a swamp growing up and on wetlands, and the labs would indeed retrieve all sorts of wild things. So they used to like run up with whole like turtles in their mouths. They didn't hurt them, but whole turtles in their mouths. And they would bring us all sorts of interesting creature gifts, and that was fun. Okay, where am I gonna shove this? Okay. Open. I'm busy. Oh, okay. What are you gonna give me? Woo! We also learned that Gulpin acts as storage, so you can literally use Gulpin as storage, which is wild. What a cool thing. Okay, let's go over here. Wait. Also, oh my god. Also, oh my god. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hold on. I have to fact check myself. Anyone else playing? I saw a thing that it was rare to get a Ditto face on the Chansey. Is that true? I feel like it can't be. I feel like it's got to be normal. And now I want to make, like, more chancy, like, hedges. It is true, it's random Woodstock? Okay. Because I was like, wait, no. Did I randomly just get it? Bruh! I love that for me. Okay. Well, that's now a habitat. That was a habitat we were building yesterday. We did learn that there is a limit to, like, how many cameras you can have. I don't know how many cameras I currently have in existence, so we're doing our best. We're just doing our best. This looks like a great spot to put a giant habitat. So what we needed the bed. We needed the dresser. We needed this thing. If you pick it up and put it back out, it might be actual Chansey face. I like the ditto face. I'm cool with that. We can ditto face everything. What else do I need for that? What? Wasn't there one more thing that goes with this? Did I mess this up? Oh, the closet. The closet. Okay. Where do we think the closet is? Right there. Lovely. Look. Another one. Just the amount of hideous that is going on in my overworld as I'm placing habitats everywhere. Is that the fancy extra hotel chair? This is the antique chair. Man, but it do be looking like it should be the fancy hotel chair. This whole thing. Wild. Do we think I have enough cameras to put another one down? Oh. No. No. Alright. Bet. What if we turn this camera? Nobody's showed up there yet. We'll put this one here. Yay. Love that for us. Boop. Yay! She gave me a mouse on Christmas the first year we had it. Listen, she was just trying to take care of you, Megs. Colleen, hi! Welcome in! How are you? Red thing, I kind of like the vibe. It's got a gothic feel. Yes. I'm curious what, like, I haven't played with customization, like, at all. So I'm looking forward to, like, trying out customization stuff. Okay. What's our next habitat we can make? We're in just, like, full chaos mode going on here. What do you mean I still need another one of these? Okay. Colleen, doing good. Hope you're doing well. I am, thank you. We are slowly caffeinating my, like, 3 brain cells into cooperation. Trying our best. I'm looking forward to trying painting and prints and all the things. Megs, I freaked out so bad that I haven't gotten any more presents. Well, I'm glad she hasn't brought you any more unwanted gifts. It's rough out there. I don't know. I think my cat's definitely always been much more the present retriever. She's very good at hunting rodents, I guess I will say. But I appreciate that about her. But yeah, no, my little 8-pound, I have an 8-pound, 15-year-old tortoise shell named Oracle, and she bullies the giant thing on the floor. Bullies him so badly. Okay, we're going to Bleak Beach, I think, because it looks like that is our next location for doing some habitats. Okay, let's go. Boo, boo, boo. I love that you can jump with Ditto. You just gotta press A. And then just boing, boing, boing. Lovely. Okay. Good boy highs. Yeah. Alright, and it's our other little hovel over here. Ooh! We already had a security camera popping off. Let's go. I don't even know where I have habitat set up here. Oh! That's right. Wait. I haven't come to check on this in a minute. Bet. Let's go. Yes. Both of them. Look at them. Look at them geeking out over here. Yes. Amazing. Yes. The lizards have arrived. We got Toxtricity. Pluck them. Excellent sounding, rather good today. Oh, who are you exactly? If you're here to fight, I'd rather we just get it over with. I still have quite a lot to do today. Huh, not even a blink, eh? You don't scare easily. I think I like you. I look forward to getting to know you. Okay. As it gulps down stagnant water and generates electricity in its body, a sound like a rhythm played by a bass guitar reverberates all around. It likes electronics, play spaces, noisy stuff, slender objects, and sharp stuff. Yes! I love the lizards. I love the rock lizards so much. And the other Toxtricity. What are you staring at? You looking for a shock to your system, bud? Oh. That dazed look at he is going ham. That dazed look on your face. My sound totally blew your mind, didn't it? Yeah, good taste, bud. You know what? Feel free to come chat with me anytime. I'll hit you with my killer sounds whenever you like. As it scatters toxic sweat and emits electricity, a melody that sounds like it came from a guitar reverberates through the surrounding area. It likes electronics, play spaces, noisy stuff, slender objects, and sharp stuff. Ugh, a mouthful. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing great. I love this for us. Ooh, okay. Okay, you wanna know one thing I do think we can take care of right off the bat? Is I remember that we should actually have another dock habitat, I believe. So let's go over here. And we'll throw this thing down. Maybe, possibly. Whoop, right there. And we got another dock habitat. Lovely. Okay. Ooh, a shiny block, my favorite. No, get down. Get down. New mysterious slate for us. That's awesome. We need a lot more of those. So that's good. That's good for us here. I saw this beautiful golden shiny spot to jump in, so we had to go jump in it. Surface light. Lovely. Okay. Oh, another one. Another one! What am I supposed to feed Mosslax? Hold on. What are we supposed to feed Mosslax for the buff to get more Pokemon to show up? Where's the Mosslax guide? I had it pulled up the other day. But indeed did not remember what was what. Let's see. Let's see. Spicy is more likely to appear in habitats. Okay. Does that mean a carrot? Is that what we determined was spicy? One carrot? Well, we're gonna find out. So Mouslax gives you different buffs depending on what you feed him. A flavor profile. So... yes, Pokemon might be a little more likely to appear in habitats. Hopefully that'll help us in our grand adventure here to get more Pokemon. Now, allegedly, we also need more... one more of these, I think? No? Okay. Is that palm tree the wrong size, do we think? When you literally have no idea what you're doing. There we go. Oh my gosh, and then they're all so excited for me. Thank you to the crowd. Okay. Let's plop that down there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's humid here. I don't want to talk about the humidity. Don't talk to me about the humidity. I'm over the humidity. Thank you. Okay. What else do we have to make? Ooh. Okay, so we need one of those. Elevated tall grass, we need 3. I have not done any elevated tall grass, so I guess let's become one with the magnets. And up we go. Colleen, yes. I'm working for sure on getting all of the Pokemon. That's my current big goal, is to complete my Pokedex. So to do that, we have to unlock most of the, what's back here? I'm so sorry. Hold on. But yeah, so I'm working on completing my Pokedex. This is day 4 of working on completing my Pokedex. Guys, what's back there? What's back here? Have I missed a whole area of Bleak Beach? Have I missed all of Bleak Beach? Are you kidding? Did you guys know about this? What's Have I been missing a whole area? Clearly, I see the spot to rock smash over there. Clearly. Like, is this like a stupid easy one that I walked past? We'll go investigate that momentarily. Please hold. Hold on. We gotta build our elevated stuff first, but are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's a whole nother area here? No way. No. Am I gonna be mad? Am I gonna be mad when I see where this leads out to? Was it right in front of my face? Am I gonna scream? Megs, I know, listen! Megs, I also am Woodstock. I would not have found the secret tunnel over in Withered Wastelands if someone on stream hadn't told me about it, you know? Would not have clocked it. So, clearly I need help. I need help. Oh my god. I am appalled. I'm literally so appalled right now. Actually, hold on. I simply cannot fathom what I'm looking at right now. Like, I am dead. I'm dead just looking at this. Colleen, yes! I did find Grassy Snorlax. I found Mosslax. That one, at least, we got done. Alright, I guess that'll be good for 2 of them. I guess the 3rd one must suffer. I cannot believe this. Like, I literally cannot believe. I do think I need a habitat for this windmill before I get down. Nothing else. This one, because we're right here. Oh, we need 2 of these, and we need... Okay. Because I'm right next to the windmill, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna go over and, break through that rock smash area that I think I'm gonna be really mad about. I'm gonna be really mad about it. Wait, no, I don't want the... Wait. Oh my god, just pick it up. Just pick it up. Oh, okay. I am appalled. Does anyone read Dungeon Crawler Carl in here? Because, like, all I can think of is, like, Mongo is appalled. And I am so appalled. I am appalled. I cannot fathom my own lack of knowing. Oof! Alright, there's one, and then I need to make a second one over here. Every time I turn this game on, I learn something new. Every single time. It is insane to me. Oof. Maybe this is supposed to go like there. Or, lovely. I need like, yeah, we need a couple more flowers to complete the second windmill habitat we're trying to make. So let's just get that set up. Oh my god. Come on. Just a little bigger of a hop. You'll be fine. Yoop. Yoop. Hi! Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Have you broken your knees again today? Hello? Ren, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out right now. I am unwell. There's... And I think it's my own fault at this point. I'm scared to see. I'm scared to show you how bad I mess up. Listen, don't worry. We're here. We're still just working on our Pokedex. Ren, if you're on Bleak Beach and you're behind the tower and the windmill, you know there's a whole another area of Bleak Beach back here? Did you know? Did you know? Beat the game and there's a whole nother area. Did I not know? Look at all of this. Like, how did I not know? Hello? Undo. Girl, what have I done? What? No, that's not. Oh god. I'm shook. I am so shook. Okay, well, pause our mid-exploration here. It's time to, Oh, you got Mewtwo? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, look, we found hacker confession number 2. Oh, a long one. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think, why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region, dozens of huge repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I never heard news about a disaster like that. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna recover from this one. Oh god. Girl, just be a magnet. Just be a magnet. Oh my god, I can't. I literally, Woodstock, I don't even want to know where this comes out to. Like, I need to know, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know how I've missed this for so long. I'm so scared. Alright, well, hold on. I keep finding more bricks to break over here, okay? We gotta... Where do you come out? Where do you exist to? I'm so distressed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where do you come out of? Oh my god, are you kidding? How obvious was that? How obvious was that? Okay, I don't feel as bad about this side. This one isn't as bad. This is okay. How have I missed this whole time? This game and I, man. Is there a secret area in Rocky Ridges, or have I found all of Rocky Ridges? Because now the Skylands have one of these? Like, I'm shook. Alright, post from July 30th, 6 p.m. White sand in the blue ocean, endless rays of sun, and the cool shade of palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. Relatable. Okay. I don't even want to do this. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I already don't even want to know. Oh no. Wait. Where? This way? This way? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Where are we? You've got to be kidding me. Right there? Are you... No! No! Ren, you know my storage. There's got to be a better way. Oh, okay. Bye, Heiser. Dude. It's just been here this whole time. You've got to be kidding. I cannot. I simply cannot. Wow. Wait until I tell my bestie about this one. She's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose it. We're gonna collectively lose it together. Wow. That was special. What a special find. I don't know. Ren, I'm telling you, the storage hovel. Oh, not the Heiser. Okay, hold on. Let me close my dog back out. Bub. Oh. He has decided to choose violence again. Okay. I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know what to do with myself. Finding these spots. Am I just dense? Like, I just don't have that natural, like, explorer in my body, you know? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. We need to feed my body. Let's see. Here you go. For Magnemite. There we go. Eat some bean pods. You'll feel better. Okay. Love that for me. A whole new area. I'm gonna take this whole wall down later. Just so you wait. Wait until you see me start building. This whole thing is coming down. This whole thing is coming down. The destruction I am going to reap upon these places is unhinged. Is there like a whole cave back here? What is back here? Woodstock, I did see something with Voltor. Look at back here! How far? Go! Are you kidding me? Woodstock, I saw something you can do with Voltorb in a cannon. Ren, I've barely touched Sky Island. I'm still crashing out over here. Look at all of this. Are you kidding me? I am unwell. I am unwell over here. Yes, I'm looking forward to the cannon, Woodstock. Hi, Bean Daddy Ben. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. I love your name. That was very fun. Very sorry my dog be yelling, but alas. He's in guard duty mode, so it's everybody's problem now. Okay, well. I am shocked. I am shocked. I'm afraid to start, like, running around as Magnemite in other places. Wow. Wow! Okay. Alright. Let's go back to my habitat decks here real quick. What are we working? Alright, we built that. We built 3 of those. We need 1 more marshy tall grass. Love that for me. Oh, and there's Mosslax. I can't wait to build Mosslax a little house. Ugh. Tongue twister. Oh, dear God. Well, I mean, I guess build a house around Mosslax. Oh my God, okay. Okay, I'll work on that soon, guys. We'll work on that soon. Let's see. I need... here? The right kind of grass, I hope. Yep. Katie! Katie, you gotta switch to a Pokopia. Yes! That's an awesome big girl purchase, okay? I am obsessed. I'm excited for your journey. Welcome to the fandom club horde. Wait, that is wrong. Bean Daddy, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it. Oh, this is wrong. I got this all messed up. We gotta fix this. We are unwell. Your baby cow is crying, but it was worth it. Listen, I justify the things that bring me joy because the world is in chaos and sometimes we just need something to bring us joy. Ren, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, you just... You just deserve a little treat. I don't care if it's actually a big treat. You deserve a big treat, too. I think everybody deserves a treat at this point. Like, it's rough out here. Thank you for the finger heart! Thank you! Appreciate it! This is the grass. Building with the wrong grass. Full chaos. Phew. My big girl purchase of the week, I had to go clothes shopping for a new job, and that made me want to cry. Because clothes are expensive. However, Old Navy will price match online, and we saved some money, so that was good. That was good. We were frugal shopping. Alright, look at that. Yeah! Okay. Yes, Red? Do you know where the Withered Wasteland house is up on the cliffs? Woodstock, no? Red, you got the job promotion! Congrats! I'm trying not to scream too loud because I know my mic will cut me out. Because I do the try to balance between my screaming and the dog screaming, but congrats! That's exciting. I feel like we've got all the good job juju going on right now. I'm obsessed for us. Hey, listen. This is good for our plans to go see the Pokemon fossils in Chicago. We need them promotions. We need the new job. Now you get to go clothes shopping. Okay. Well, Old Navy will price match online. You can use the app to scan barcodes in store and see if the price is better online. And then make them price match. Good job, Juju, going. Hell yes. I'm so excited for you. Congrats. Yeah, get the deals, girl. Save that money. One thing, so in my area of Florida, the one thing that annoys the hell out of me is our thrift stores suck. I have always been like a big thrifter. I typically didn't buy a lot of new clothes. Like, let me just go thrift. The thrift stores here suck. They suck so bad. I keep going back and it's still terrible. I actually prefer to drive into New Orleans to shop thrifted, but I don't have time to go out to NOLA right now. Business casual is what I just bought, Ren. And I found some good stuff. I made a whole what I did is I made a Pinterest board, okay? And then I went to Old Navy with my Pinterest board and I shopped using that because I'm a girl with no style. I live in graphic t-shirts and leggings. Woodstock, Withered Wastelands is a whole potential city on a cliff. Have I seen that? I'll have to go look at that Woodstock in a few. Yes. Rich people goodwill was a lot easier in New Orleans, okay? For me, and everything was sorted by colors, which also made my life easier. Here, it's just Nightmare City, man. Okay, habitats. We were doing habitats. Jeebus. Oh, okay, we did the marshy tall grass. We have that done. That's done. Tropical vibes. Oh, we still need 2 tropical vibes. Got it. We need plants. Plants, I tell you. Okay. It's... oh, God. Clothes shopping is my worst nightmare. And I'm also just like... I don't know. Going into a new job, I'm like... This is what you're telling me on paper, but is the office actually, like... super like this, because allegedly I'm gonna be alone in the office most of the time. I don't know how much they actually care about my dress code, but we at least have to show up looking right the first month. Alright, there's one. Oh, no! No! Oh, how many flowers do we have on my persons? We have 4. We need 3 more to take with us, I think. I'm always, like, so afraid to... Well, okay, hold on. Do we need more flower habitats other than that one? No. Okay. And we built those. So we just need the 4. Okay, 4 more. Or 3 more, sorry. Trying to keep track of all of these, making my head hurt, honestly. Doing our best out here. Alright, now we just gotta go find some palm trees to stick these under. Do these palm trees count? Hopefully. We're gonna find out. Oof. Alrighty. Alright, that one counted. That's nice. No, don't put those away. Girl, pick that back up. So I should really go to a Dream Island and see if we can get a legendary today. I'm still just so thrilled I got Suicune this week. Like, I'm riding that high. Okay, do we think we can still put up more cameras? Can we put up more cameras? Alright. Alright, that should get those two for us. Oh, I see a sparkly spot. I'm coming. Yep. Oh, keep smashing it. Something good. Recipe for a magazine rack. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Gosh, I should really rebuild some of this. On my second save, I have, like, replaced all of the tile, all of the dock, all the things. Let's see. Bubba, hi, can you please tell me how to make this stone wall? I knocked one down and flooded an area. Oh, no! Like, this stone wall here? I think you need a recipe for the specific stone wall, but if you just replace it for now so your area is not so flooded, I would recommend that because you can always replace what you place once you have the recipe to match. Because my area is still very ugly because I don't think I have the recipe for some of the stuff I need to actually replace them. I believe the Substitute Doll, Ren, takes you to a random island. I think Substitute and Ditto both take you to a random location. Oh my god, Trubbish. Boo, boo, boo. Yes, I think you do. This tile, this, like, yellow tile, I think you can buy in the PC pretty early. But I don't think I have, like, the outside of it still. I'm pretty sure I don't. I don't think I do, at least. But, my whole area is pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly out here. Okay, that's done. A shaded beach. We need 2 of those. Oh, gosh. Okay. We don't need to make one of those, per se. This we do, though. We need 2 chairs. Oh, levy is not buyable. Only find in the whirlpools. Ooh, okay, Bean Daddy Ben, thank you. Oh, also another thing that you can do is that you can take a picture. So if you take out your camera, this button, and you hit Y to change it to reference mode, you can take a picture of it, right? And then once you've taken the reference photo, you can go 3D print it in the Pokemon Center. However, it can probably get real expensive to do that. Fair warning. Oh my god, no, don't talk to me. I just wanted to go in here. But the 3D printer is a really cool situation. So, let's see. It would cost... Oh, no. Okay, so 1 block is 1 Pokemetal ingot. And that isn't actually too bad, in my opinion, once you get the Dragonite Dream Island and you can go mine a lot of Pokemetal. That's not so bad. So if you're looking for a second solution, I forever forget that that's an option. Okay, right. Brain doing her best. Let's think about this. Oh, we got a challenge done. Love that for us. Can I buy the beach chair? Can I craft the beach chair? I don't remember. Do I need a recipe for the beach chair? Can I even get a recipe for the beach chair? Oh, probably not. Oh, I could have bought it. Alright, so I have them. I just don't know where they are. We could potentially have a recipe for all I know. I don't, though. I don't. We still have a lot of recipes to find, man. There's still so many recipes to go. Okay. Where's Magnemite? Yeah, I swear I have these beach chairs somewhere. Look at Cliff People. Look how big you are. I'm obsessed. Okay. We just bopping around here. There's one beach chair. Bean Daddy, me too. It is over for me. I am cooked. I'm literally cooked over here. I am all done. Forever going to be trapped here. And I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about it. I'm very excited, actually. Oh! One of our cameras has spotted a Pokemon, though. That's nice. Okay. So we determined we needed to put the beach chair. Like, right here? Yeah. Lovely. Perfect. I've lucked out, like... I start a new job Monday, so I've lucked out, like, being home and not having to really work for a while this has first come out, so that's been thrilling. I've gotten to play a lot of hours, which has been really nice. Okay, am I tapped out on cameras yet, do we think? My favorite game. Can I place another camera? We can. Hey. Love that. Oh, wait, though. Which security camera went off? Who do we have here? Oh, no. Oh, over by Smear Guru. Okay. That's right there. That's so nice. Lovely. Yes, Bean Daddy. That is the most excellent way to work from home. Oh, where are we jiggling? Over there. Okay. I'm like, hello? I hear you. Where are you? Oh. Execute. Perfect. Huh? What's your deal? Hang on a sec. Okay, folks. Any thoughts on this funky-looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. Glad I passed the egg check. Using telepathy only fellow Execute can pick up on, they always form a cluster of 6. They like lots of nature, strange stuff, gathering, watching stuff, and group activities. Yeah, okay. I feel like that was watching 2 habitats, though. I don't think we can take that camera back yet. Okay, there's one other thing over there that I want to go look at, though. There's another thing over here I want to look at. Beep, beep, beep. I wanted to go explore it over here real quick. You see that? Is this a cave? Look at this whole cave. Somebody was like hiding out in here. This is crazy. Oh, a storage box. Okay. All right. That's intriguing. This place is huge, dude. Like, what? I'm shooketh. Literally shooketh over here. Absolutely insane. Okay. Well. Kiki? How did I get the magnet guy before the eggs? Listen, I don't know, man. I was on a mission to beat the game first, and you get Magnemite when you beat the game. However, after beating the game, my main focus has now become getting my Pokedex complete. So, we have a lot of habitats going in. Where's Magnemite located? You have to beat the game. And then the last scene of where you beat the storyline, he is underneath the last scene, essentially. Okay. Pick up the twine, maybe? Lovely. Okay, back to our habitat decks. Oh, we got that completed. That's fine. Oh my god, we need a lot of trash. You've been going by storyline, but been going back and forth in the lands. I have been enjoying running around from land to land during the storyline. I knew that I needed to complete the storyline to really get all the features I wanted to use. So I made it more of a priority to do that instead of rebuild anything or work too hard on anything. Okay, I'm going back to Withered Wastelands real quick. Bloop bloop. I don't know how much time I got left. Let's see. Alright. I'm catching up with the husband on call and all of his crazy work shenanigans he's on right now because, you know, Friday night, a hot mess. You want me to tell you where the Cliff City is? Is it... It's not over by Drillbur, right? But yes, yes, yes. Direct me, Woodstock. Or if I just go up, am I gonna find it? Like... Or maybe I have found it? Because, like, over here, I found this. Where Drillbur... Kind of like where Drillbur is. Okay. Okay. So I didn't miss this whole mess over here. Thank God. I don't know if I could handle anymore. And I found over here... Oh, clearly I didn't find this spot, though. So there's that. We have a mysterious slate to put away. This year's top trend. Yes, Woodstock. I do want to rebuild all of these. I'm looking forward to it. Undercuts and half updos are yesterday's news. This year's hottest trend is the center part. A hugely famous influencer recently posted a selfie with a new parted hairstyle, and fans are going wild. Young people everywhere are adopting this hairstyle in droves. Oh. Oh. The parted hairstyle. Look at my forehead. No. No, give me my little buns back. Okay, love that. Right. We're going to the mysterious place to put our slate away. And then I might have to wrap up because I think this dog is going to have a conniption. I think he's going to have a conniption. If I don't go hang out with him. Alright, let's go do this. Oh, and maybe we'll just pop to one Dream Island. Check to make sure there's no legendary, and then I think I gotta go. Where's my hobble? I don't... Hold on, let's see. Let me put this away first. Which one do I got? Yeah, that one. Love it. Perfect. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh god, girl, get up there. Get up there. Okay, slowly but surely. The hovel is outside up here. The hovel! The hovel! Not that way. The hovel's this way. The hovel's over here and on the left. Don't ask me why. That's just where it ended up. This is where our hovel is. It's so bad. Okay, let's see. You know, for funsies, we're gonna attempt the Arcanine one today and see if we have a legendary. And then after I check this out, I think I gotta go for the night. Doggo is very upset that I am not guardable right now, so we gotta go appease him. I should probably eat something for dinner that's not caffeinated, you know? It's my theory. Should probably eat something. And then I've also been playing Firewatch, not on stream or anything, but I really am looking forward to playing some Firewatch tonight too, on the couch on my laptop. So, yeah. Yes. Ren, I'm gonna eat dinner, I swear. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're gonna do it. We just gotta check first to make sure. And then we're gonna go hang out with Doggo and eat something, and everything's gonna be great. No Entei for us today. Okay, take me back. Take me back. We gotta go get ourselves put together here. This dog is a menace. He is being a full menace this evening. He is big mad. Maybe I'll go sit out on my porch and play on the porch. It's like 80 degrees. It's probably 70 now. It was 80 today. It was hot today. So maybe we'll go outside and sit in the screened-in porch and play some more video games. That might be the move. because we be struggling. We be struggling. Okay. Well, everybody. I'm getting off for the night. I'm gonna go hang out with my doggo and eat some dinner and enjoy my last weekend as a non-working lady. Wait, what does it mean when it says large presence is coming from the ocean? That means Kyogre is there, I think. If you run over where? Over to the ocean? Was it this way? This way? I believe if you run, like, all the way over here, Kyogre will pop up if it's around. I think it's here. I'm pretty sure. You gotta run, like, down here. I could be lying. But that's what I did, and that's what happened. I don't know if there's another option. Oh, look, piece of candy. Thanks, Meg! I will be back on for sure Sunday. I'll stream Sunday. I don't know about tomorrow. I got a haircut in the middle of the day to trim off the, like, 3 inches of dead ends that gotta go, so... I hope you guys have a really good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting me. I love talking to you and hanging out and sharing our knowledge of all the ridiculous Pokopia things. Rat Moon Rising, have a good night, and I hope you're enjoying your game. And I'll be back on Sunday and probably tomorrow at some point. And I don't know if I'll be alive Monday. Thank you, Ren, for the finger heart. I still don't know. Is it this one? Or is it... What? Oh my god. I'm too millennial for this. Is this the finger heart? Is this the finger... I don't know. But finger heart. I like this one better. Y'all have a good night. It was good chatting with you. And I'll be back soon.